and welcome to another episode of Kentucky Brew Reviews Radar Rants. I want to talk today about something you all hate.
You hate it too.
I do also hate it.
Nazis?
Yes, but no.
Okay.
Yes, but also no. I want to talk about...
What am I
talking about?
Don't say it.
Four Lokos.
Four Lokos.
This is why I do all the talking, right?
Just got that bit out.
Nope. Leaving it in. Leaving it in.
I want to talk about Four Lokos. They are
Horrible.
They are interesting. They are interesting alcoholic beverages.
The worst things you can ever drink.
I mean, not all of them are though.
Yeah, but 90% of them taste like roofing tar and ball sweat.
That's true. But every once in a while you run into one that's pretty good. Like the gold.
Mediocre.
Okay, yeah, mediocre. That's fair. The gold.
Purple.
The purple pucker.
The sour purple one.
Yeah, the purple sour one. That one was survivable.
Green apple.
I don't know about green apple, man.
Purple Hooter.
Let's not forget about that hemp one.
Yes, let's not forget about that. It was terrible because it tasted like weed. Like, it just tasted like somebody was smoking weed at a McDonald's.
So we're going to talk a little bit about
just smoke weed out of the can.
We're going to talk a little bit about the history of Four Lokos, why we think they got so popular at some point. Now they're kind of declining.
I mean, it's pretty obviously why they were popular.
Yeah. They're like alcoholic energy drinks, basically.
They were marketed for children. They don't want to admit they were marketed for children, but they were marketed for children.
Oh yeah.
They had alcohol and they had caffeine.
What's up?
The two things that are cool by children's standards.
So
There's that alcohol.
Start off from the beginning here.
Yes.
Start off from the beginning. Four Lokos came out during the time where energy drinks started getting popular. So your Monsters, your Rock Stars.
Like late 90s, early 2000s?
Early 2000s. So that's when Four Lokos said, hey, let's make an alcoholic version. Mm-hmm. So they came out with the Four Lokos. So they were popular specifically on college campuses.
Oh, yeah.
During that time. So like I said, early 2000s, all the way up to like 2008 or 9, I think is when they removed the caffeine. Maybe a little later. I'm not sure. I'm not looking into this.
I think it was like 2010. I feel like
it could have
still have caffeine in them for until then.
Yeah, it was pretty close when we started, or close. It wasn't that far off from when we started the show. But anyway.
Yeah. They ran into huge issues with.
Well, they had people having heart attacks and hearts exploding and stuff.
Yeah, because of the caffeine in the product itself. That became a very big issue. And
that's why there's a disclaimer on Jägermeister now. Don't make Jaeger bombs. It literally says that.
Yeah, it does. Four Lokos are really popular. Popular because, kids want to party all night.
Yeah.
They don't want to do a lot of sleeping. They want to party. They want to go to school, drink, do college kid stuff.
College kid junk, yeah.
Do fraternity stuff, frat stuff. All that fun time.
Yeah.
Four Loko flavors, a lot of people say the flavors were better when they still had caffeine in them. I beg to differ. So when I first started,
disagree with that. Yeah.
When I first started hanging out with Still Reserve,
I feel like Four Lokos never tasted good.
When I first started hanging out with Still Reserve, when we would drink all the time, he was still pretty young. We were still young. We were barely 21, 22.
Yeah.
And he would drink Four Loko watermelon, Four Loko fruit punch all the time. They still had the caffeine in them. And he lived by them. He would chug them. That's what he did. He'd come over. He'd chug 2 of them, and then we'd just drink beer the rest of the night just to get his buzz going.
Yeah.
And that's, that was steel.
Yeah.
That sounds like steel.
That's how he got his name on one of those nights. I'm not joking.
Oh, I believe it.
But, he would say the watermelon one's okay, the rest of them taste like crap. Most of the people said the same thing. But at the time period, as far as mixed drinks and, or malt beverages, your only choice was wine coolers.
And Mike's Hard.
And Mike's Hard, that was it. There wasn't any, there weren't a lot of, there might have been Smirnoff was probably still around.
Smirnoff was a big,
but there wasn't a lot of options. There wasn't any seltzers or Still Reserve Aloe Series.
Yeah.
None of that was around.
Not a whole lot of the fruity flavored beverages.
Nope.
So, yeah, so for a while, Four Loko was really one of your only options if you wanted something like the typical
hot
like
proof.
mixed.
And then after
the
that,
typical like mixed drink in a can, you know.
after that, Sparks was around.
Yeah, Sparks are still around.
And Sparks are still around?
Yeah.
Last time I saw a Spark at a gas station was like
I don't even fucking remember Sparks.
5-6 years ago.
I saw one like last week.
What?
The blackberry and tea flavor.
Ugh.
Well, wait. Were they two separate flavors or was that one flavor?
Two separate flavors.
No, okay, that's
Okay.
not as disturbing.
Yeah, it was like blackberry and tea.
Blackberry tea flavored Spark,
So-
in case you want yourself a heart attack.
So yeah, they wanted, so kids drink, or teenagers drink, and college students drink to get drunk, right? They're not drinking to enjoy the flavor. This is before, like, there's craft beer around, but it didn't have really big boom yet.
Nowhere near as big as it was today.
Bourbon hadn't really quite hit its,
Uh-huh.
I mean, it was starting to hit its peak at that time, but it wasn't quite there, you know what I mean?
Bourbon was almost nothing then.
You know,
Honestly, I feel like there's just like the 2000s were just a big boom in general for liquor and alcohol. In
Oh,
general.
it definitely was.
yeah, kids want to get drunk fast and cheap and easy. So, Four Lokos, $2.50 a can probably back then. Maybe a little cheaper.
Oh yeah.
14%. Easier to drink than going out and buying a bottle of vodka.
Oh yeah.
Pre-mixed, give us a little bit energy boost. They can keep going all night. That's what people, drink for.
And it would get them fucked up.
So when did people start realizing that they sucked? Is the question.
I think they started realizing that they suck when they started giving people heart attacks.
I mean, there was a big series of litigation over the heart attacks from the Four Lokos.
Yeah.
But I honestly think people would have continued drinking them unless other companies had not started producing
Better stuff.
just better products. Like, oh man, this doesn't taste foul.
That's the thing though. Even stuff that I would say would be comparable to Four Loko, still kind of tastes like shit.
Well, the ABV is a big factor.
Yeah.
I mean-
14% alcohol is a lot.
Yeah. You're right about that. But like,
Well, they're 12. The bigger ones are 14.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
But like,
right. That's
even
right.
comparing it to other companies that make like the mixed drinks in a can or mix or like pre-mixed stuff, all of them kind of taste. Meh.
Well, it's the way they're made.
Yeah.
They're making it the way beer's made, and they're they're fermenting alcohol, fermenting malts and barley and all that stuff, grains, and then making it that way. The problem with that, when you're making a fruity beverage, is people, if they wanted a beer, they would drink a beer. So if you're making this beverage that way, you're still going to get a lot of corn, you're going to get a lot of malt flavor,
Yeah.
and they're using very, very cheap ingredients because they're going to cover it up with flavor anyway.
Yeah, they don't gotta worry about it.
So instead of just adding some cheap vodka to it, which is what I think most of these companies should have done, but it's more expensive to do that than to make it themselves.
Yeah.
By fermenting the product and adding artificial flavors and colors. Now, with the big boom of the health movement and people wanting organic
Oh
and
yeah.
USDA certified colors,
Seltzers are starting to come out on top.
seltzers, we did a video on seltzers. Because of that,
Sure did.
Four Lokos have lost popularity. And I think, Four Lokos are really popular, with the Juggalo community. They're really popular in that
That's
community.
very true. You're not wrong.
They're really popular in the community of people who don't know anything about alcohol.
I mean,
I would say that it's the general like just kind of social outcasts.
It's people who want to get drunk really fast and they want something with a high alcohol content.
I mean, you go to the gas station, you look at the side of the can, you go 5.5, 4.3% alcohol, 6.5 alcohol.
8%.
Oh, wait a minute. This one is 12 or 14% alcohol by volume.
Oh,
I don't even care what it tastes like. It's $3 and I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think most winos and stuff? Drinking like MD 2020.
You're looking for the cheapest buzz you can find.
Exactly.
Yeah, why not just drink, instead of drinking a Four Loko, spend an extra $1 and just get a MD 2020. You get the same amount of...
Get literally just a bottle of wine.
20% alcohol, yeah. I mean, I know MD 2020, before Locos, that was the thing. That was the thing before that. When I was younger, that was what the kids snuck and drank.
The cool kids.
Yeah.
Wine
They had
coolers
their
and neon colored...
MD 2020. The red.
the banana red and orange and bling bling blue.
Oh God, why has MD 2020 got such a terrible name?
People get mad when we call it Mad Dog 2020 because it's actually not Mad Dog. It's Morgan David or something.
Yeah.
I've literally never ever called it that.
It's Mad Dog. It's Mad Dog
I do wonder when they started calling it Mad Dog.
Probably as soon as they started making the product that was that bad.
I mean,
And the thing with alcohol is, it doesn't matter what the ABV is. If you drink enough of it, it's going to get you wrecked. Like,
Oh yeah, man.
Four Lokos, man, it'll get you messed up. So will a bottle of vodka. Like, a bottle of vodka is going to get you 10 times more messed up than a Four Loko is going to get you.
oh yeah.
You know, technically you can
vodka's
get
more
drunk.
expensive. Like, what? No, you can get a fifth of vodka for $5. You pay $3.50 for a Four Loko.
Yeah.
You're getting as much liquid, except you're getting 2.5 times, the ABV.
Yeah.
So,
Technically, you can get drunk on some of the NA beers.
well, I mean,
They're like a 0.5%. If you're not normally drinking beer, not normally consuming alcohol, you can get a little tipsy on an NA beer.
if you're one of those
you can also get a little tipsy on cough syrup.
if you're one of those bad
That's
kids,
also
you
true,
drank cough
yeah,
syrup,
yeah.
or you went and got extract from
Oh my
Kroger.
goodness.
Yeah.
Some mint extract or something that's 4% alcohol.
Yeah.
Man,
That makes your pee and poop smell like mint for 3 days.
just disturbing, dude.
I was never that desperate to get drunk.
It's more expensive to do it that way.
but
Oh,
if
yeah.
that's all you can get.
Yeah.
Well, sure, yeah.
But it's legal for you to buy that.
Yeah, that's true. It's
If
just
you're-
it's
if you're
still more
underage,
expensive
like,
though.
oh,
I
yeah.
just
I knew a guy.
now I'm
We
afraid.
worked with him. He was my supervisor my first year there. You know what I'm talking about?
I think
John,
so.
I'm not going to say his last name.
Yeah.
He told me that he would go to Bonnaroo and just drink like bottles of cough syrup. That was his
No. No.
thing. Yeah, he said he would go to Bonnaroo and just drink bottles of cough syrup for fun.
Oh, that's disturbing.
And I was like, how old are you? Like, why? You can buy beer, can't you? Like, why are you drinking cough syrup?
Man, maybe he recalls fondly his misspent youth.
Maybe.
All
Don't
right.
you love a good old
Get you some of that bubblegum flavored cough syrup.
bubble gum?
But I mean, like, younger kids are going to find some way to get fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
In some fashion.
Oh yeah. Regardless, there's always going to be a sector of children in the high school who are known as the burnouts.
Yeah.
And they
not that we're condoning this.
smoke
Nah.
/ drink whatever it is they can find. It could be corn husks. That was weirdly a thing when I was in high school.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget the toad licking.
Corn husks, man.
There's no toads you can lick here. I don't think. They're in Mexico. Those,
I am 100% certain that corn husks did nothing for you. But there was still a group of children.
Yeah, they probably had like a placebo effect.
Probably.
you guys want to see a cool show about drugs? On Hulu, there's something called Hamilton's Pharmacopoeia.
What?
Have you seen it?
No.
I've seen it.
Hamilton's Pharmacopoeia. Watch it.
Hamilton's Pharmacopoeia.
So this guy,
This
super
Hamilton-
smart, goes around. He goes to countries where those drugs, or whatever illicit substance he's talking about is illegal in that country.
Uh-huh.
And he goes, with the exception of like heroin and stuff, he'll do that drug and then log it.
All right.
Log the experience and then do the chemical makeup of
Be like,
it.
today I took LSD and...
Yeah, there's nowhere that LSD is legal, so he did.
Oh, okay, all right.
But anything that's like legal, so like he goes to Mexico where toad licking is legal. And, yeah, except
Today I licked a frog.
yeah, so they do it differently. I think they take the venom. I'm not going to go into details.
They have a very specific refinement process.
I'm not going to go into the details
involving a frog.
I'm not going to go into the details on YouTube about
they
licking
They
frog.
go in there and they squeeze it and then like a lollipop.
See, I think they probably took a
It's like a
hanky.
It's like a push pop.
They took that hanky and they folded it 4 times, and then they rubbed
Dab,
it.
dab, dab,
They
dab.
rubbed it vigorously over the frog, and the frog went.
I knew
yeah.
kids that would in school, like in rural areas, what they would do, and some of these were adults. They would go out early morning and go in cow pastures to find shrooms growing on cow poop.
yeah.
No, I hate that. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really do hate that that's a thing.
I know
How did this
many
conversation
people
go from Four Loco to
illicit substances.
illicit substances?
Because Four Locos should be an illicit substance.
So my point
It's
is,
disturbingly
people
bad.
like, with Four Loco, like there's so many other things you can drink if you want to get drunk like that.
Yeah.
Like, why Four Loco? Like, why? Like, if they taste it better, okay. I feel like they can make them taste better.
Mm-hmm.
Not only do they taste bad, they're like 600 calories for a can.
Yeah, man.
Well, I mean, part of me just thinks that they were so successful at the time just because, like, even though there wasn't a whole lot of marketing for them, the marketing was still really good just because they had bright colors, they had
Camo can.
But they still have the bright
camo
colors.
cans, they had fruity flavors and everything, and obviously these were all the things that were luring in their target demographic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta catch the person who wants to buy it, man.
It's kind of like big tobacco in the 80s and even 90s. They targeted
Oh yeah.
younger kids.
Or big vape today.
Yeah, I mean, vape's huge in the teenage market.
Hell, vape is big in the young adult category too. Like
I never understood
the 20 to 30 group.
Yeah.
Everybody's vaping, man.
Living through the entire vaping cycle, like when it first came out, it was just an alternative to smoking. That's
Yeah.
what it does. If you smoke, you vape to stop smoking.
Yeah.
Now people do it because they think it's cool.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's not cool. Like it's not.
It's literally the same thing.
It's not cool. 90% you're gonna look like a douchebag.
I know people who went straight to vaping. No cigarettes, no cigars, no nothing. They were just like, this machine that makes clouds in my lungs. Yes.
Yeah, which it's just like, oh well, you're still getting the nicotine. You're still fucking becoming addicted to the
So
substance.
the thing with the people I know who use it like the way they're supposed to be used, which is to get off of the habit to get rid of the nicotine.
Oh, yeah.
You're supposed to gradually lower your dose of nicotine to
Yeah.
zero. The people that I know that done that have successfully quit smoking, and a few of them still vape just for the habits.
Yeah.
But a lot of the people I know completely stopped smoking zero nicotine off of vaping the proper way.
Yeah.
They're not doing it because they're cools and they want to make sick clouds.
You can also get the super high dosage nicotine.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, I think THC is the big thing now.
Oh yeah. It's
Vapes.
fixing to be a THC thing.
Well, THC.
You can get
THC.
What's the other
is in,
stuff?
like black market vape.
Yeah.
Well, that's
What's the other stuff you can get legally now?
CBD.
It's CBD. Yeah, you can get CBD vapes
well,
now.
the black market stuff is illegal here, but where it's legal at, where they make it
Yeah.
properly, like in Colorado, the stuff here they're making it with friggin' embalming fluid and stuff.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
There are people who are vaping that stuff and then dying immediately.
Yeah.
There's been a few cases of people dying. It's just why I don't know how we keep
It's
getting.
not, it's not dying immediately, but after you use it for so long, some of the vapor, what they use in the fluid, whenever it vaporizes, it gets stuck in your lungs and it basically gets trapped in your lungs.
Oh, that
And you
sucks.
can't get out.
So anyway, yeah, vaping has its purpose. I think it's great to help you get off smoking. It's a good alternative, but I don't think it shouldn't be used long term anyway. And that's my take on vaping.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to vape, go nuts, man. I don't really care.
blow them
one way
big
or the other.
clouds.
Some people enjoy it. I'm not a big fan, man.
I don't know. It's weird.
Now we've gone full circle. We've gone from Four Loko to hard drugs, back to Four Loko to vaping.
We got licking frogs.
Licking frogs, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to bring it back to Four Loko. Four Loko is not great.
It is.
There's nobody who's drinking Four Loko that's going, oh yeah, this is so good. This is the best thing I've ever consumed in my entire life.
There are, like I said,
if they are, their name might be Kyle.
if you like Four Loko, that's awesome. And like I said, there are some tolerable Four Lokos out there.
There are.
But we always stress people, that's a big thing about our show, is try new things.
Mm-hmm.
If Four Lokos, which you drank when you first turned 21 or when you're younger, that's the only thing you're exposed to.
Please
give
try new
give some
things.
other stuff a chance, because there's some
Please.
better stuff there's stuff out there, literally almost anything as far as malt beverages go.
We behoove you. This is
With
not-
the except of Like a Boss. Like a Boss is the only thing that's worse.
also not very good.
Those
Yeah.
are worse than Four Locos.
Some of them are.
And they're malt liquor alternatives on the can.
Yeah.
They have even more calories.
That's very true.
But alright, this went completely nowhere as usual.
This went in 5 different directions it wasn't supposed to go in.
That's how the show works. But that's been our episode. If there's something you'd like to see on the channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Patreon, because words are hard. I'm Special K.
I'm Radar.
Yeah, I'm fuzzy.
Thanks
Thanks
for
for watching.